U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents fatally shot a woman in her car on Wednesday on a residential street in Minneapolis. Authorities said videos of the incident that were posted on social media show the woman being shot within seconds by an ICE agent who was standing at the front of her SUV when she began driving off after being told to exit her vehicle. The shooting occurred in front of other people opposing ICE activities in Minneapolis. The Department of Homeland Security Kristi Noem and another top DHS official both claimed that the dead woman engaged in an act of domestic terrorism by intentionally trying to run down ICE agents. Today, ICE officers in Minneapolis were conducting targeted operations when rioters began blocking ICE officers, and one of these violent rioters weaponized her vehicle, attempting to run over our law enforcement officers in an attempt to kill them. An act of domestic terrorism, said Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin in a post on X. Minnesota Gov. Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey scoffed at that account, citing video footage they had seen. Frey called DHS claims bulls and a garbage narrative. One video aired by KSTP5 in Minneapolis shows the agent who pulled his pistol appearing to lean on or toward the woman's SUV vehicle at the time it began moving forward, and then firing. Less than 3 seconds passed between the car reversing and moving forward and the beginning of the gunfire. Oh, f***ing God, a woman screams on the video. The vehicle that was shot at quickly crashed down the street into another car. Dude, you did a murder. For what? A man yells on the video. Noem, the DHS secretary, during a speech said, our ICE officers were out in an enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. Noem said they were attempting to push out their vehicle and a woman attacked them and those surrounding. The man attempted to run them over and ram them with her vehicle. Noem said, an officer of ours acted quickly and defensively, shot to protect himself and the people around him, and my understanding is that she was hit and is deceased. There is no footage on the video supporting Noem's claim that the officers were trying to push their vehicle out of any snow or that the woman attacked them as they were doing so. Right before the shooting occurred, the truck carrying the agents was driving up the street. When it stopped and the agents got out, the street was clear of any snow. Walz in a tweet said, I've seen the video. Don't believe this propaganda machine. The state will ensure there is a full, fair, and expeditious investigation to ensure accountability and justice, Walz said. Civilian. For weeks, ICE's so-called Operation Metro Surge has spread fear, chaos, and violence across our state. Omar said, this is not law enforcement. It is state violence. It is simply indefensible, and ICE must be held accountable.